Okay. Okay, shut the fuck up, Toffee. Yes. My webcam wasn't being picked up by my VC face. I was like, "Oh shit. Oh shit." So I had to move it to another port. I'm just hoping it's not like the tech issues I had earlier today where my one monitor would just randomly turn off. But hello, Toffee. Hello, Arthur. Let me. Yes, everything is working. Over here. Let's go. First, that's what you think. I said it first. I am first. Let me have this. I haven't been on time in ever. Oh, okay. Yes, yes. Um, so yeah. I'm doing good. I'm definitely feeling a lot better than I did last week, but um I'm hoping I'm thinking that's just the little rest I had earlier, but I'm excited. It's gonna be sad to finish this, but I'm excited. But I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah. And also I'm hoping the camera and any other tech issues don't fuck me over. Also, it might be a while before Luna shows up because she is sleeping in my storage closet like a gremlin. I think we're on the second last day, if I remember. It's sad because there won't be more hacker. Well, we haven't done the New Year's party yet, so you never know. You never know. You've been talking a lot with that Alma girl. Jealous. Bruh. BTC closing 40% of its bars in Glitch City. Oh yeah. This. Late to the party, augmented eye. The British Trademark Council is facing some economic troubles in Glitch City, and it looks like they're on their way out. Blaming rising inflation rates and weak currency, the BTC has given the order to disband almost half of its recreational businesses in the city. We can't keep doing business like this. Glitch City has a negative impact in our earnings, and we can't continue in the red. The PR representative told the Augmented Eye. Prime Minister Quincy, on the other hand, thinks the BTC is just too greedy. They make a lot of money already, and now they're crying because they can't have more. Give me a break. Yeah. That's basically David's tea in Canada. They just said, fuck it, we're pulling out. And they did. God to be praised, first silly law I'm all in for. What? Wearing socks with sandals in public is now a crime. Sure. Sure. I like to say we have the freedom to wear whatever we like in the streets of Glitch City, so long as we adhere to decency rules. However, that's about to change. Glitch City's Department of Public Decency has declared that wearing socks and sandals together is a punishable crime. If convicted, the guilty face 3 days in jail as punishment for using that abominable combo. But what do you think? Should we wear whatever we want, or should the fashion police of high society decide for you? Whatever the case, I think I'll simply stick to the right side of the battle. Goodbye, socks and sandals. It is a crime. Linus should go to jail. Wait, is this like tech tip Linus? Is this who I'm thinking of? But what about those people who wear socks and sandals at home? Like, you know, when you come in, you wear like sandals as you walk around. Or no, I guess those are more like slippers. Yeah. Yeah. ITT Linus. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Birth. Being only with Lilim can be tiring, though. Birth rates decrease as the youth prefer Lilim company. Crime is crime, no matter where you do it. Somebody's just gonna be like trying to be comfy at home. The police, like literally that SWAT meme, like FBI, open up. Just because they're fucking. Although, yeah, no, I get it. That is just like, why? Why would you do that? Just why? Why? At the beginning of the century, the idea that people would rather be with robots instead of other humans was treated as a joke. But I don't know. Have you seen Detroit Become Human? That's kind of that's interesting. But the reality is that the convenience of these kind of relationships have become immensely popular uh, among Glitch City's youth, to the point where birth rates are beginning to decrease at an alarming rate. Annie May, a 17-year-old student, agrees with the general statement or sentiment. It's just so much better than dealing with other people, you know? You could just make your own perfect partner. Oh, and the sex is amazing. Laughs. Don't even get me started. Hun, you're 17. What the fuck? It's expected that new regulations will soon be announced to address the situation. So, sounds like a Japan thing. Like, kind of what's happening, but not really. Good evening. Hey. Okay. So, we've got almost everything, but we're still missing a couple things for Saturday. And so, I designate you, oh, I just realized something is... I was wondering if this was right. It was not. There we go. And so I designate you, Gillian Applegate, as official guy who goes to buy the rest of the stuff. Applegate. I have no idea who that is. Why me? Thank you for that pet. I could send Jill, but I wouldn't dare send a lady by herself. And I couldn't go with her, but I believe the bar should have at least 2 people in the vicinity at all times. You're not gonna say anything, Jill. If it means not being delivery girl, I'm happy. I'm happy to fake helplessness. Fine. Give me that list. I'll be back sometime. Hello, Cato. Did you hear me stream and decided you wanted to come? Okay. Something tells me you're planning something, boss. What gives you that impression? Call it a gut feeling? Did you know Gil has a crush? He what? A client of his. A girl that owns a, bazaar. Bazaar? Okay. Feed the cat. Oh my. Actually, that does remind me I need to order, cans of cat food for her. I get, like, the larger or, like, the bigger cans because they last a while. But none of the places I buy them have them. And I'm like, what the fuck? There's a cat food shortage and I'm upset. Canned cat food, I should say. She's been coming on to him for ages, and he's only just started opening up. But he's taking steps backwards, and I'm not gonna let him. He's opening up for fuck's sake. And so the errands will take him to the bazaar, I think? That's right. Huh. Alright then, to the office I go. As for me, time to do the jukebox. Actually, I like this one. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Gil with a crush, huh? This place. Great! Oh, if it isn't. Oh, hey, it's her. Hey, Jill, sorry, but, is there anywhere I can hide? There's an unpleasant guy on my trail. Boss, stalked woman incoming. The door's open. Go ahead, the door to the left. Thanks. Hello there. Oh, hi there. The other one, that's the bathroom. Wait, what's a dog doing in the bathroom? Now, where did she... Oh, the hellhole. Perfect. Hey, kid, I'll have the usual. Right. Huh, he remembered me after 2 weeks. Usual drink is, if I remember correctly, he gets a big-ass beer. Oh, hello, cat. 1, 2... Oh, did I not? Okay. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't fill that with any water. You're literally licking an empty bowl. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, yes. Okay, hold on. Here. This seems right. You're literally licking an empty bowl, you cutie. There you go. There. Let me get the camera set up. You diva. No? You're leaving? No, you're coming back. Okay. Alright. There we go. There we go. Hello, Cato. What are you doing? She slurp. She slurp. She licked the desk. Okay. She do a sip, kitty. Hello, kitty. Get. Okay. That was fast. She was just here like, okay, what are you doing? Alright, I'll drink some of that. Alright, bye. Oh, she's absolutely a little diva. This seems right. The paper's been a mess lately. You'd think with all that's happening, they'd stay and do more reports. But they're all asking for vacations and I can't afford to be understaffed. So I had to come up with some sort of reward for whoever produces the most reports. I see no difference in my feed, though. Mr. Donovan, I don't mean to sound rude, but do you know the infamy of the augmented eye with the general public, right? A shitty page that will over-sensationalize anything and report useless things. Of course I know. Then why not try to rectify that image? To put it simply, I'm being clutched by the balls, in the non-pleasant way. Oh, okay. Zaibatsu Corp. And Company have an eye on every publication they haven't bought yet. Report on them once, and they'll find something to fine you with. Twice, and you'll find your resources severely cut. Anything beyond that, and the best case scenario is that they'll buy the damn operation to keep it quiet. I know there are more newsworthy things than whatever is in the things than whatever it is the lackeys picked out that week. But if I overstep my ass and if I overstep, my ass is on the line. Huh. Glad to see this hellhole is still in one piece. The BTC has been going apeshit, closing bars lately. Oh yeah, that. Yesterday, they closed one that served as a key part of a drug trafficking ring. Okay. And last week, they closed 3 small bars that served as illegal chicken restaurants. What? What? Huh. Not to mention, there's like 100 people who have BTC certificates but never use them. Sounds about right. Instead, they keep those credentials around to stop police from raiding their homes or warehouses. I don't know about you, but it's obvious to me that some restructuring will begin at the BTC after this whole thing. Man, shit ran deeper than I thought. Illegal chicken restaurants? Apparently, chicken is very rare in, like, this universe, or, like, in this future, I guess, the cyberpunk world. So or maybe they banned it because of the bird flu. I think they talked about it, like, way earlier. And it's, like, very rare, to get chicken, because the chicken you buy for, like, chicken wings and stuff is, like, synthetic. Or something like that. And no news outlets talk about that. Alright, kid. Let's try, Moonblast now. Come again? Hey, even I have to break the routine from time to time. Moonblast? That's new. It is new. Why do you want a Moonblast, sir? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. On the rocks and blended. Rip dinosaurs. True. Damn. Or maybe they'll be maybe they're actually using the chickens to recreate dinosaurs. Who knows? Here, now let's see what the ruckus is about. So what brought you here? Oh, right. Didn't you see a Lilim coming in here? Blue hair, big tits. She's the one from the Encore concert coming up. Not really. Did she jump off? Did she jump to the roof then? Why are you looking for her? Did you want an interview? Not really, just hitting on her. Oh, Kay, we're not gonna say where she is. You fucking weirdo. Hey, I said hitting on her, not hitting her. Stop glaring. Why though? Are you that bored? Don't you have like a family or something? Have you seen that girl? Hot as tits. Also, hot ass and tits. Bruh. I'm suffering the weirdest combo of being hard as fuck and curious as shit right now. This dude's an asshole. I'm not okay with it. I want to know just how detailed those King class, Chia model, CHIA or 1A models are, personally. Yeah, right? Like, what the fuck? And so you followed her. I have yet to meet a woman that can resist the charms of Donovan D. Dawson. Bruh. You're in front of one, and I'm guessing you have quite the selective memory. Like I said, don't you have a family or something? A wife, but that woman cheats on me as much as I cheat on her. Then why are you still married? Yeah, right? What the fuck? In fact, I'm pretty convinced she gets off on the thought of me cheating on her. So, that Lilim isn't here, huh? Well, I guess I'll have to find a busty enough replacement tonight, or I'll explode. Bruh. Jesus. Yo, same. Yo, same. Hey, after you're done glaring, please serve me a pile driver. Right. Let's give him a pile driver. Literally. I fucking... Same. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. All mixed. God, I mean, I hated this dude before, but I really hate him now. Ew. Ew! Here. Alright. Well, seeing as she's not here, I have no reason to stay. Maybe I'll find someone that looks a bit like her. The guy left. Alright. Thanks for sheltering me, Dana. Hope your sister likes the video. No, thank you. Seems you had a hearty talk. Your boss is such a fun person. Add a shot of bleach to that order, right? An Argentinian backbreaker? Oh no. Actually, no, I shouldn't say oh no to that. That sounds like the exact thing he needs. That may be a good old Canadian ball breaker, we'll see. Her sister is a fan of mine, so I recorded a small video for her and took a couple of photos. How nice of you. It's nothing really, and she did hide me, so it's the least I could do. But, well, we're here already. Mind giving me something sweet? Sure. Miss Idol wants something sweet. Piano woman, let's go, because I need the money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All aged. Here. Thanks. So, did you know why Donovan was following you? I don't, but I wasn't in the mood to deal with him. His questions were a bit over the line last time, too. Not the worst I've dealt with, but I just don't want to humor him. No, I get you. I fucking get you. I see. Seems like he was just trying to come on to you. You don't say. Well, not like he'd have a chance anyways. She might not have asked for a sugar rush, but she would have taken it. Yeah. I mean, listen, I need 10 grand by tomorrow, so she's got no choice. I need to pay my bills. I'm not into older guys, and I'm already committed to a relationship. Wait, you are? It's not common knowledge, and the ones I hear try to dismiss it as rumors, but I've been in a relationship with my producer for a while now. Really. We were both single, and that kind of stuff is bound to happen when you spend so much time together. But it all started when he read an entry I made in my blog about wanting to experience love and the like. He offered to help with that after he read it, and I thought, sure, why not? I already knew him well enough, it wouldn't hurt to try. How nice. He's a stick in the mud we're planning is due, but he's a sweetheart otherwise. Hello, Hebby, how's it going? I've arrived to tell Mom she's cool and cute. No, you, Hebby. You cutie, how's it going? How was the stream? I'm doing good. I'm excited to finish off this game. So, you know. Other than that, I've just been like trying to figure out a new way to schedule my time so that I can get more things done. And hopefully have the energy to do it. So, we'll see. Today though was an exception. I didn't get a lot of sleep, so I see. You know, I've met 2 fans of yours lately. Really? You got this. Thank you, Hebby. Both of them seemed excited when they were talking about you. It was amazing. I don't like the term fan too much. It strikes me as a bit pretentious, in my opinion. I have many fans. Doesn't sit so well. I like many people who like my music better. I can get behind that. Fan evokes an uglier, more pretentious image for me. I mean, technically, she is kind of like a future K-pop star, so... Do you like what I do, Jill? Do you like my music? To be honest, I haven't had much exposure to your work, but... the few things I've heard are really good. Lip chap, why? And, not gonna lie, having talked to you, I feel like I would support you even if I didn't like it. So nice to hear. Hey, this will sound familiar, but do you have anything like tea? Let me see. Something tea-like, if I remember correctly. Bitter but girly is fine, too. Bitter but girly. So sunshine cloud. Those don't work, so I'm guessing something tea-like. Tastes like old chocolate milk with a good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel, too. Because I'm confused. Oh. I don't have I didn't buy everything. So, sunshine cloud it is. Shit. Oh well. How was I supposed to know? We'll do that. We'll do 2 of those. On the rocks and blended. Here. Yeah, this works. Hey, you're King Class CH1A, right? That I am. May I ask you something about your model? Sure. Are there any differences between you and a DFC 72? We both serve the same purpose, but DFC 72s have the port on their heads, which make them more versatile. My line lacks that, or resilience, or the resilience of the DT01DS, but we're a tad more polished elsewhere. More specifically, our voice emulators are more advanced and our movements are smoother. A trade-off of functionality and power for appearance, you could say. Ah, I see. So, anything new for this concert? Well, it is an encore, so we're trying to make it the same for those who couldn't go the first one. Oh. Oh, hello. You've returned. You've returned. Have to move that. Stop that. We'll do that. Nice Dutch angle for the cat. Or the catto. What? But we always try to spice it up, like maybe with a surprise song or something. There was one time I sang a cover from a song by B-Link. Thank you for the head pat. Of course, in return, they sang, Your Love is a Drug. Ah. So you know the B-Link girls. Really nice kids. You'd be surprised how different from their onstage personas they are. Really. Suzu, for example, can be really childish at times. She also laughs a lot, and loudly at that. Meanwhile, Ania is a party girl through and through. If they're not on tour, she spends her time partying like crazy. I don't know how anybody can live like that. How the fuck? How? Oh, hello, girl. What are you doing? You go take a nap? You go look at birds? Decisions. Decisions. Huh. You gonna go sit over here? Nope. Huh, hard to believe. I mean, their image is that of stoic girls with a little expression. Almost like living Victorian dolls or something. Well, they want to pop out in the public. They once told me if we want people to notice us, we have to break the cutesy idol concept. Pet. Hello, kitty. As she leaves, she's like, no. No, leave. No, no pet. Oh, but. Luna, my child, do not expose yourself. Oh my god. That camera angle. The teak. So teak. Sniff. She says she like low-key says oh. So they took the opposite route by becoming cool beauties with melancholic songs. I wouldn't. Okay. Goodbye, cat. Goodbye. Oh, it stopped. It did. Good. You cat butt. Yeah. Yeah. It's like if you don't know what it's like living with a cat, that basically sums it up. You see cat, and then eventually you will see cat butt. I wouldn't say they went the opposite way. The opposite of cutesy idols would be unkept, tone-deaf girls spewing vitriol and hate. True, I guess. Well, I gotta go, but let's have a sparkle star first. Alright. Sparkle star for the idol. Sparkle. So, we need 2 of these. 1 powder delta, and I will give her... I will give her 1 of those. A mix. Here. Sparkling. Well, it's always a pleasure, Jill. Please come again. Will do. Oh, the handsome bartender. Nice to see you. Boss, Gil's back. I'll take my break. Alright. The handsome bartender. Gil. Fucking mental breakdown. Yo, same though. Note to self, buy oil for that door. Okay. Okay, time to charge the battery. Oh? You know what? We'll just do all of these ones. Alright then. Gil, you're in my spot, please. Oh, sorry. Also, you're cleaning one of the boss's chicken buckets. Did boss ask you to do that? If I told you she did, would you believe me? Without a doubt. Let's go with that then. Right. Greetings. Stella, what can I get for you? I'll go with a Bleeding Jane today. A Bleeding Jane for Stella. One Bronson. 1, 2, 3 of these. Three of those. All blended. Nice. Here you go. Thank you. What brought you here today? Waiting for Say? I came by myself, actually. I was in the area and stopped by to say hi. Oh. It's pretty interesting, though. When I first saw you, I doubted you'd even come here again. Stella is anime waifu goals. I approve of that. I approve of that thought. All the girls are just 10 out of 10s. I don't think I've met one where, like, I don't think there's one in the game that I'm like, I don't like you. You're awful. All of them, I've just been like, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. It's pretty interesting, though. When I first saw you, I doubted you'd ever come here again. Well, this place is comfortable, I must admit. So quiet and secluded. It's also clean, really. It's also clean, really clean. Gil is the one you can owe that to. The guy takes pride in how clean he keeps things around here. If you ever need cleaning staff, he's a nice pick. Really. He's a bit out of it today, though. I see. Hey, Jill, have you heard of the new gold rush in the city? Gold rush? Everyone is paying small fortunes to get their hands on pieces of white knight suits. I think I heard or read something about that, but I'm having doubts, so probably not. In any case, how is it a gold rush? Well, the tech behind the suits was always safely guarded, but after the events at the bank... After the events at the bank, the suits were remotely shut down, bricking many of them in the process. Many units dropped their armor right there and fled when the lynchings went on. Any white knights still stuck in their suit had to take the armor off manually to run away. It all happened in the middle of the lynching, so they'd be sitting ducks if they didn't. Holy shit. Some weren't that lucky. They got beaten up while they weren't able to move. So, between the suits becoming glorified paperweights and many white knights going on the run, there ended up being a lot of junk lying around. But the whole scientific community is rejoicing. They're on a race to reverse engineer the suits and take as much technology as possible from them. And of course, even single pieces of the armor fetch a high price these days. Could anyone see profit from that research to justify those expenses? It's new tech, a whole new field ripe with patents just opened for many, so I'd say yes. Huh. I mean, the BTC is literally a conglomerate built upon patents and trademarks. I can see how. There's one weird case, though. There's this guy named Jack. He's a captain for a very unique Blitzkrieg Corps unit. Unique? The guy had a really small unit, 5 people including himself. The aesthetics of his unit's armor was heavily modded to the point that they look like a squad of henshin heroes. Hen what? They look really gaudy. But it turned out that the guy actually broke through the software and disabled the remote switch. He has one of the few, if not the only suits of armor with the OS intact. To say that they're among the most wanted, people would have an understatement. Or, most wanted, people have an understatement. Okay, words. You know a lot about this. It's interesting, the amount of things you hear when dealing with drunk people of all kinds in the same place. It also helps to put on a front to make people lower their guard. That should sound familiar to you. True. Wait. Here's a freebie. A fun fact. The failsafe was originally going to involve the armor blowing up, leaving no oh, fuck. No thanks. No. But regulations and laws didn't allow that kind of technology near civilians. Good. I guess even Zaibatsu Corp had its limits, huh? People love to demonize Zaibatsu Corp because, let's face it, they're far from innocent. But they're not evil overlords, they're just greedy. They're just a big corporation. They just so happen to have control over what tantamounts to a city-state. But corporations will naturally resort to draconian methods. I've heard horror stories from people outside the city about trying to use product placement. If you so much as hold a bottle the wrong way or get in the way of a logo, you'll be in for lots of trouble. And let's not start with the theme parks or the like. Those are dystopias of their own. You don't say. You don't say. And then again, most of the demonization is due to Quincy being such a clown. He has no power anyways. He's just the front of whatever council behind Zaibatsu Corp chose. He makes a fool of himself and the intention is taken away from whatever it is that Zaibatsu Corp is actually doing. Yeah, that sounds about right. So, what were you saying? So, what you were saying is that Glitch City is basically a huge theme park. I've called the White Knights glorified mall security in the past, so yeah. Huh. No, seriously, and what? Can I get a Brantini here, please? Sure. Ma'am, we get it. You're a nerd. It's okay, just say it. Brantini. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3. One of those. Aged, mixed. Here. Thanks. So I take it that you're in a good mood today. Does it show? A bit. Yeah, well, I managed to nab a couple of tickets for the Kiramiki Encore concert. Nice. Oh, right. As it turns out, she was just in here. Again? Sorry. Again? Can't believe I just missed her. I was surprised too. I was more surprised she remembered my name though. And like last time, she was quite the graceful client. Man, so the rumors about her being really nice in person were actually true. Amazing. I mean, you always want the famous people to be nice in real life, but having such backing to that claim, to hear that she's so nice to everyone, it's nice to hear, you know? In fact, many think that's what made her so famous so quickly. How she's down to earth and totally accessible, making her someone everyone wants to root for. Ah, I see. Yeah, I mean, I guess you don't want to feel like you're supporting crappy people. Although, to be honest, I've never put much thought into that one. Hell, half the time I have no idea who made what I used. Nor do I care much. Being a nice person will take you far, though. My daddy always insisted that being ruthless in the boardroom doesn't mean being an ass. And he has actually managed to get certain contracts over more powerful people. All thanks to being a nice guy overall. It's like good advice. But more importantly, Daddy? Oh no. Daddy, you say? Do you really believe me saying she was just here that easily? You're not that kind to lie about stuff like that, so sure. Thanks, I guess. That said, can you go to the concert so easily? What about security and the like? My dad always has a unit keeping an eye on me from a distance. And you'd be surprised at how easily I can disguise myself, with just a different hairdo and a cap. I see. I wonder if I could get in the disabled line, with Say in her wounds. Okay. Although she'd probably nag me about how she doesn't, need it, and we shouldn't abuse it. What are you doing? No, wait. Oh. Daddy? I don't know many people nowadays who call their dads daddy. But, you know, go for it, Stella, dear. Go for it. Although she'll probably nag at me about how she doesn't need it and we shouldn't abuse it. Heh. Hey, can you get me a classic drink? Sure. Something classic now. Okay. Ah, fuck. Classic. Beer is classic? Oh, that's what you're playing with. It is a tainted word. Unfortunately, it is. Bleeding Janes are classic. Okay. Your boy. Beer, Bleeding Jane. Oh. Froth water. Sometimes the angles I really get. Oh, what are you doing over here? Hi. What are you doing? Oh. Oh, hi. Hi. What do you want? What are you? Girl. Beer, Bleeding Jane, frothy water. Okay, so those look like the only ones we can.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
260. Hello, Weeds. How's it going?
Talk with you again.
Girl. Cat, what are you doing? There we go. So frothy is 150. Bleeding Jane is 200, and beer is also 200. Girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? What do you want? Are you coming up to... Oh, okay. Hi. No? Oh, that's a clever spot. Okay, fine. I can't show cat cam because where she's sitting is literally right behind my head. So I'm like, no thanks. Yeah, we'll give her a beer. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. A beer, here. Thank you. Do you have any servants around the house, Stella? I do, but they've been with us for so long it's pretty much family. My dad has always said that if you earn someone's trust, they'll gleefully work for you, and everyone wins. We even had a young gardener that left to study engineering, and he actually came back. Oh no. Going good, although I don't know how long I can watch. I've been reading all day, and the internet has been going on and off. Yeah, that's fair. You're probably getting the, You're probably getting the, rain, the rain, my place had the other day. Oh my god, okay. First things first. Calm yourself. This is the face of someone who is not calm with the cat food, with the cat treats. You didn't even chew on that. Alright, there you go. Good girl. She's like, no, more. No, you don't get any more. You don't get any more. But hopefully it's not too bad. In North Sask, there was even a snow warning. Why am I not surprised by that, though? Also, thanks, Toffee. You've given the gremlin her treat. What she has desired. Yo. Hell yeah, one of the bit badges are working. Thank you for the head pat. We even had a younger come back. He still comes by every week to tend the plants. Oh, nice. Snow? Yeah, climate bullshittery, or I should say more so climate fuckery, has made Canada still cold at this time of year. Or like it's already May, and usually around this time it should be a lot warmer than it is. I mean, it says it's like 14, but I think it's like a little cooler. Isn't it like summer? It's mid spring, close to early summer. So, and it's actually still pretty, I'd say, fairly chilly. We in Quebec had sleet just last week. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh no. Yeah, I shouldn't be surprised. At least, I'm hoping then, considering how cold it's been, that this summer will literally be like nothing. It'll be fine. Cat. Okay, you're going. Are you going back? Alright. Go do your cat business. Go back to cleaning yourself, I guess. Well, that's why I don't go to Canada. Listen. We're normally not like this, but also last summer we had a nasty fucking heat wave. If I remember correctly, I couldn't stream for like an entire week because I think when I streamed, my like everything was heating up badly to the point where I was like, if I do stream this week, all my electronics will fry. And I will die because of how immensely hot it was. And I was literally worried for Luna because I'm like, there is no easy way for her to cool off like I can. Or well, easier-ish. Slightly. So I had to like think of things to do. Which is probably why she gained a little more weight. Because I had to give her canned cat food like for 3 meals. Thought it was going to be a dry summer here, but it's been raining. Yeah, it's been... You know what? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't mind it because it's raining, but at the same time, I'm like, this is also kind of fucking weird. I don't know. We'll see. And he still comes by every weekend to tend the plants. Man, that sounds nice. Let me know if you're ever in need of a job. I might find you something. Thanks for the offer. Wait. I just realized something's off with the whole tech gold rush story. What would it be? Wouldn't all that tech be patented anyways? I get trying to crack it in the first place, but that would be true if the tech was patented in the first place. It isn't? Zaibatsu have been so paranoid about making the White Knights untouchable that they never patent anything. Oh. A patent would be in a database that someone could hack and retrieve valuable information from. Not to mention they've been using tech from other companies without any authorization, and no patent registry in their right mind would approve of that global shutdown signal. Let alone how it immobilized everyone still inside those suits. So the ones that were upholding the law did so using suits that are still, by all means, illegal. The irony runs deep, wouldn't you say? Why do it, though? When you have so much money, you start thinking you can screw around with the rules. All that power makes you think you're above every law there is. And this city is what happens when those with money start making the rules. The police is illegal? God, they should be. But, yeah, they've been using illegal, tech. I mean, it's no different from, the police getting their own tanks where, you know, no reason. You know, we need to uphold the law by giving our local racist high high school diploma only dudes. Well, you're just gonna give him a tank. Thankfully, Musk-chan won't be like that. Oh no. Oh. He's so fucked. Yeah. Apparently somebody has made a Twitter account or like a TikTok where the dude, I believe he's a Chinese dude. He doesn't really know a lot of English, which is fine. But he deepfakes Elon Musk's face onto his and will start saying things, and it's just like you see it as like Elon Musk, but then he has like really broken English, and it's like, whoa, hold on. People do weird things. It's kind of funny. Deepfakes are scary though. I just heard it earlier and I was like, whoa. I'm curious though, have you ever covered up any fuck-ups using money? I think we've all done things we're not too proud of at some point in our lives. Jill. Oh, well, Jill, I gotta go. Always a pleasure. Please come again. Ah, Alma. Hey, look at that. No hello? Hello, fellow musician. Hello, Pepper. How's it going? The police here don't even have high school diplomas or a GED. They are dropouts. I'm not surprised by that. And yet they are given highly militarized weapons and tanks for no fucking reason. Don't worry, hacker, she's here. No, it's the same with nurses too. Whoop, shit. That's the same with nurses too. We need more nurses. Why is cancer next to my name? Oh, that's the bit badge. I was talking about that a bit earlier. It's one of the things I changed. I'm surprised. Toffee doesn't have his bit badge, because he should have the same one. But I think if Ricky was here, he has the first one, which is Aries. So all the bits are based off of constellations. So, but I could only go so high before I was like, hey, this is gonna be unreachable and nobody's gonna ever see this. Maybe we'll see. But yeah, so I did that because I thought, I was like, I don't know, I like it. I thought it'd be cool and fitting. You're pretty insistent on that one, aren't you? It's basic courtesy, something I will fight to uphold. First the greetings stop, then saying please and thanks stops, and before you know it, boom, total anarchy. Oh, I forgot, Twitch looked at, people's Twitters. Oh, okay. Wait, Twitch looked at people's Twitters? Wwhy? Yeah, I am just below weed on bits.
Found the Necronomicon, thought that I should take a look.
I don't know why it's not showing for you though.
Much to my surprise, I found an ancient deity with tentacles and glowing eyes. He poured some wine and said, let's have some fun. But now Cthulhu
I forgot the
knows
honk
why
emote.
they call me the Deep One. I fuck Cthulhu good.
Oh, I thought Twitch looked at people's Twitters. Oh, the cancer. No, no. Weed isn't in a cancer.
No casualties or sacrifices.
If Mel's here, or if Mel was here, then that would make sense. Maybe because I am a mod? But I saw, God, it's been a while though. I was like, but I thought I saw, no, oh well, whatever. It could be, but usually if you're a subscriber too, and a mod, it usually shows on there. Who knows? Whatever. You're exaggerating. I'm not. In fact, I'm going through that door again, and I expect you to properly greet me this time. My joke was too close to the ground, I guess. I'm also one of those people who will sometimes accidentally take things too seriously. because I didn't see that it was in relation to what Weeds had been saying. I thought it was because, like, you know, Twitter changed their TOS again. So I thought it was like something like that, like, oh, they actually did something for once. It's like, no, it was just that. In fact, I will go through that door again. I expect you to properly greet me this time. Fine. Hello, Jill. Once upon a midnight jury, I pondered, weak and weary. Huh? Over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore. While I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping. As of some gentle rapping at my chamber door. 'Tis some visitor, I muttered, tapping on my chamber door. Only this and nothing more. You overdid it. You totally overdid it, quoth the bartender. I did not. So, you like poetry? I had a phase. Can I get you something? No, I'm a Leo. Alma knows what she wants. Greet her properly. I fucking love Jill's greeting. That won't happen until Musk takes over. God. Welcome to the hellscape that is North American capitalism, just in general. Let's start with a big cobalt velvet. Sure. Big. Nevermore. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And fucking 10 of these. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jesus. Here you go. Thanks. Oh yeah, there's something I've been wondering about for a while. Does the name Shadowmaster 69's Chronicles ring any bells? Wow, you went oh no. Oh, no, the name doesn't ring any bells. May 22nd. Today, my daily card readings told me that I'd meet a great change, thanks to an old man. My biology teacher told me I had been picked for an inter-school contest with my latest essay. I just knew a scientific theory on the ideas of auras was revolutionary as I thought. Soon, I'll bring the world into occult science singularity. Later entries don't seem to have gone that well, though. Mentions of being laughed at, being lectured on why the essay was wrong. Jill, I made sure to delete that blog. No evidence should be left. Oh no. I can think of at least 6 different sources off the top of my head that have all that stuff archived. Why? Sheesh, relax. It's not that bad. What do you mean it's not that bad? Don't you realize how embarrassing it all is? We've all been young, Jill. Relax. It's not like you're still like that nowadays. That would be embarrassing. You're not still like that, right? Gods no, I gave up on the whole occult stuff. Let's not talk about the whole irony of the situation here, I suppose. This is fine. It's just that remembering all that stuff is... I don't know. I like the way you looked. All dressed in black with the rare accessory popping out thanks to the colors. I mean, at least you had the decency to use makeup and take care of yourself. So you have a pick. Oh god, you have a fucking pick. Why do you do this to me? Why did you dig out the sins of my past? I was bored. Hi. Why did you dig through the sins of my past? I just kind of wanted to. I was tired. Would you say the hacker is checking her out? Yeah. Yeah. Last Friday I had to take my mind off of the whole Diana thing, so I ran a small background check on you. Hey guys, do you casually just do a small background check on your friends? I hope so. Simple stuff, just checking past internet activity. Please don't run background checks like that. I just used a search engine, you know? I didn't request documents or anything. What led you to the page? You do realize your main mail account everywhere is still the one you used back then, right? Just like, oh, fuck. Like I said, relax. You were obsessed with occultism. You were obsessed with the occult. I wanted to kiss all the boys. We are not the same. And I kinda almost accomplished that in middle school, which is still sorta haunts me today. Never underestimate the lengths old classmates will go to track you down. Especially if they think you're still the girl that kissed them for fun, and they're lonely to boot. We all have things we're not proud of as adults. What cat? Hi. Do you have anything to say? What are you doing? Were you gonna? Me casually gets distracted by Kato. What the? Oh, okay. Okay. Hello. Now I know what criminals feel like when evidence is used against them. What are you doing? Oh. She just... Hi. She just slipped. She's like, oop. And oop. Hi. Hello. I have to ask though, why the 69? It was supposed to be 6'9", not 69, like the reference, to the lovers, and the hermit. I was convinced it meant wise choices. Man, I thought she just put 69 for the meme. Okay, you demanding pettings? Hi. Oh, hi. Oh. You ever just get so enthralled with head pets? Jill, there's nobody that would read that as 6'9". I was 12 at the time. Even at 12, I fucking knew that's what 69 was. Just how innocent were you back then? 69 is a wise choice. True. Yeah, that's fair. Wait, hold on. Oh, shit. What did I do? Okay, there we go. You have no idea. Well, let's sweeten things up a bit. I'll have a sugar rush. Sure. Sugar rush. Are they trendy now or something? I have barely given anybody a sugar rush, but hold on, girl. 2 of these. 1 of these. Let's do 1 of those. All mixed. Mirror World Cat, Evil Luna. I don't even know what Evil Luna would be. She hisses at me and, you know, doesn't demand soft cat food. Here, this is a thing. Say, Alma, speaking of the past, what were your last long-term relationships like? That's sudden. You dug through my past, I've earned the right to dig through yours. Fine. Long-lasting relationships, huh? Romantic ones, I'm guessing. Yep. Well, I've had about 4 boyfriends who have described as such, that I've introduced to my family as well. The first one was in high school. I broke up with him because he cheated on me, fair enough. I remember the other girl trying to pick a fight, and me just saying, keep the fucker. Honestly fair. The second was during my freshman year. You know. Aww. I broke up with him after he thought it'd be funny to punch me in the arm. Yeah. He starts with a friendly hit, and before you know it... Anyways. The other guy I met shortly after I dropped out. She would join Pinky in the brain and try to take over them. I don't think she... I don't know if she would. Well, that would mean she'd have more brain cells. No thoughts in here. Pretty empty. The other guy I met shortly after I dropped out. He was interested in marriage, but he wanted to get married after only half a year or so of knowing him. And then there's Richard, who I spent almost 4 years with him. We got along pretty well. We had awesome chemistry, and I truly loved him. But the time went by, there was a rift that started separating us. He just didn't like my family. He didn't? Moreover, he wasn't a family person. He distanced himself from his own and voiced that he didn't want kids. There was a part of me that wanted to believe, even if just for a little bit, that maybe he'd change his mind and take over the world. Oh. No thoughts. Completely empty. But as much as I loved him, that one detail brought a growing gap between us. And at one point, I just had to break up with him. But I'm not here to depress you. Bring me a beer, will ya? Sure. Alright, let's get her a beer. Beer. Don't want kids? Get puppies. Yeah, get puppies or cattos. He works out. He works out, Luna. Adopt black cats today. Adopt a black cat today. Yes, I will. She wants intense head pettings right now. I'm here for that. Okay, we'll do one of these. 2 of those. One of these. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 4. All mixed. Thanks for telling me that, by the way. Don't mention it. Okay, one more question and we're even. Wow, you really are embarrassed of that blog, huh? Sure, ask away. At what age did you get those implants in your boobs? Jill, I love you, and I know you're saying that in jest. But I've lived through so many rumors about me getting plastic surgery that I can't and won't take it as a joke. As such, and honoring our friendship, I will just say this. They're real, and they're spectacular. Now ask the real question before I slap you. I'll grant you one, and only one chance, to call me by my full name as a compensation then. I'll gladly take your offer. It's funny that you mentioned slapping, because my real question was, why did you get your hands chopped? Chopped. Well, there's a couple of reasons. The first is that I spent lots of time typing, and these replacements helped me avoid carpal tunnel syndrome. It's actually not too bad. No, my hair. They are her boobs or her hands are because she was calling her boobs spectacular. I'm not going to judge, but it's just kind of funny. To avoid carpal tunnel. Oh. There's other utilities, like how I can interface with many devices. For example, there's a tiny computer embedded in my glasses. Yo. I would have asked to check. Yo, the same. I absolutely would. I'd be like, can we see? She is young, shouldn't have carpal tunnel. I don't have, and I've been typing since I was 2. Hello, Kim, how's it going? Bonk Arthur. How are you doing? Kato, what are you doing? What are you looking at? Okay. I'll just pet your butt. If I move my index finger, it acts like a computer cursor. Whoa. There's lots more, but they're small. They're small things that don't sound that impressive when I say it out loud. Why are you bonking me? I'm right. Cat ham cam. Yeah. Hand cam. Yeah. She wanted lots of pettings, and I'm like, here you go. Pets. Pets. Mm-hmm. Because when she said that what was spectacular, she was talking about her breasts. But you are right. You are right. It's just kind of funny. And also her hands are dope. Like, I get it, she probably wouldn't have carpal tunnel yet, but it also depends on how much she is typing. There's lots more, but they're small things that I don't sound impressive when I say it out loud. I know. Fair, but how often do I get to bonk you? And they are. See? How often can the bonking happen? I'm good. I'm back for a week's of no social media, and I'm going to be on more but less platforms, so no Facebook or Twitter. Okay. I don't think you really use Twitter though. Do her hands vibrate? Oh my god. Yo, good question though. I was about to ask that. But why would her hands need to vibrate though? Hasn't she confirmed herself to be straight? So I'm guessing, like, platforms then, it'll probably be like, I don't know. Although, not going on Facebook and Twitter is actually pretty okay. I've been thinking of adding, like, maybe Sundays as, like, a day where I'm not on Twitter, or I'm not on, like, my computer or anything. Just to, like, chill. Why not vibrate? You know what? I don't know. How'd your family take the operation? They took it well enough, except for my mom. She freaked out for months. She even went to the hospital to ask for my hands. Don't you miss them? Sometimes, but just during emotional moments. But as luck would have it, someone else has them. Shortly before my operation, there was an accident on the highway. Oh. One of the victims was this young lady whose right hand got completely crushed. Oof. I told them to check if we were compatible and all that. I mean, implants are not everyone's first choice, if they can get a natural replacement. Anyways, much love, friends. I'm off to bed. Anyone who wants to join, feel free, lol. No worries, Kim. Yes, you go get some rest. We'll see you around. A bit of cosmetic treatment, and it could pass off as her original hand with no problem. Last I heard, we were compatible, and the family agreed to the donation. I don't know what became of her, but I hope she's fine. And you didn't tell your mom about that? I didn't want her pestering the poor girl. So, are we cool now? Are we even now? Are we? You're pretty pissed about my comment regarding your boobs. Again, I'm sorry. It sounded a lot less rude in my head. Yeah, don't worry about that. Besides, I get to call you Julianne once. Now you don't. Why? You just called me by my full name. Are you serious? One chance and only one chance, and you just used it. Damn it. Surprise. Hey, Alma, this might be a weird tangent, but do you believe in ghosts? Hey. Not particularly, no. Although there's this one paper I read once that was quite interesting. It proposed a scenario where nanomachine clusters would leave the body after death, and then act as a collective hive mind through residual brainwaves. The results would basically be an image, not unlike a hologram. Of course, the hypotheses fell through because such a nanomachine density is still impossible in a body. Even 5% of the amount needed is enough to make the blood too dense for the heart. And it's not like the brainwaves are potent enough to create those reactions. Still, an interesting read though. I see. Don't give me that look. It's not my fault that you're convinced yourself that you're crazy. Well, I'll leave then. See you tomorrow. See ya. See, we still have more of the hacker. Why would this game not leave us with all the girls in tow? All done? I am. What about you, Gil? For some reason, the idol girl left him like that, it seems. You think? It might have been while he was out. True. But what about the ghost in the shell? That's a good question. Bye, hacker. I wonder if there's a chat delay. Might be. You know what? I don't think they thought of that. Or maybe it's too early for Ghost in the Shell in this world. Hey boss, you're a fan of wrestling, aren't you? I mean, you were a wrestler, so that I am. Yeah, why? I was wondering, isn't wrestling fake? Aren't twin tails for little girls and teens with Aren't twin tails for little girls and teens with 8th grade syndrome? 8th grade what? When you get down to it, wrestling is as real as a soap opera. I mean, you don't really expect a legal lawsuit to be fixed in a ring, right? Sure, in my ideal world, you would solve legal problems through good old wrestling. Hello Azrael, how's it going? Canada needs to be burned to the ground as repentance for inventing pineapple on pizza. Pineapple pizza, best pizza. Hell yeah, Arthur. I mean, wasn't it also made in Ontario? I'd have to double check. Can I time him out for the heresy? Go for it. Do it for like a second, though. Sure, I'm in my ideal world. You would solve legal problems through good old wrestling, but, No, seriously, 8th grade what? But you don't go around calling soap operas fake. It's a show. It just happens to use fights as an expression. You might as well see it as a unique form of theater. Hell yeah, an excuse to be burned to the ground, ooh woo. You good? Besides, considering the injuries many wrestlers suffer, it's not all fake. Huh, I didn't think about it that way. Sadly, I won't stand for anyone bad-mouthing wrestling. You know what's funny, is I approve Dana. It's hard to say, I approve Dana more than, one of my exes was in wrestling, and I'm like, yes, the 2 months we dated, I got, like, a crash course in wrestling, and I still have no idea what the fuck is going on. I approve Dana more. So, now, I have to go and break Gil's back, to make you humble. Oh, well, wait, what? Come here, fuck boy. Fuck boy. Ah! 8th grade what? Yo, same mood. No mistakes, let's go. Hell yes. Hell yes, flawless service, let's go. Who would have thought we'd get a bona fide idol in a bar? Yeah. I'd request a vote of no confidence. Oh, for Gil? The fighting might be slightly real, but everything else is fake. True. That's all I got. I was like, cool. Also, apparently there's dudes who wear, like, those inflatable T-Rex suits in the ring, and I'm like, hey, that's actually kind of cool. Arthur has disappointed me. Why? What is Arthur has really done? I did. You were charged 10 grand for your rent. Have a nice day. I feel like an adult. Focus. A roof over her head for the next month. This sense of relief will make sure she focuses at work. Have a nice day. Let's buy something nice. What's this? No. Okay, there's nothing I want. Pineapple. Oh, the pineapple on pizza thing. You want to know a heresy that if more fellow Edmontonians knew about? I mean, a lot of fighting is rehearsed, but it can still be real enough to injure. Oh, yeah, no. That's what happened. That's what happened with my ex. She broke her back quite a few times. Or, like, she can't really do a whole lot of, like, heavy labor. Pineapple on pizza is best pizza. Pineapple good. Cursed fact for those who live in my city. Donair pizzas are great. Add some pineapple on them, they're even better. Blasphemy. The funny thing is, I didn't expect a lot of people to be like actually kind of okay with the pineapple on pizza. I think it's all down to really taste. You broke your ex's back? No, she was in wrestling before I met her. But she had to stop because she was getting a bunch of injuries. We have a roof over our heads for another month. Yay. Does Mira talk? Oh, she does. I don't know if I want the bar to suddenly become a fan tourism hotspot. Silly, but hard and a bit hard to pronounce. Good thing it's actually called Valhalla. Funny names and letters are just a code. Anyway, visit a cute bar downtown. Aw, that's actually sweet of her. I was like, oh wait, let's see if she does. I need to do that. Too bad I'm super fucking busy tomorrow. I was like, one of these days I need to have like schedule a day for myself to just do straight up writing. Doesn't matter what, just do it. But it'll be easier to pay the bills. Oh no, they weren't in like pro wrestling. They were in like literally small league wrestling. Turns out one of the churches by my college used to host them too, so you know. Yeah. That's also how I found out there was like a wrestling league in Canada, and there was a wrestling league in Alberta, and I was like, what the fuck? Write about the hacker. Just write a fanfic about the hacker. I don't know if I want the bar to... Oh, right, yeah. I meant for the bar to be a hotspot. True. And to keep it open. I'm... brain. Me, talking, conversation. Welcome. New Lilim regulations. But people look more robot-like by the day, too. The current regulations preventing Lilim from looking too human have been working well so far. But Glitch City's government is planning to create even more new laws so as to enforce robot-like features among the Lilim in a bid to reduce identity theft. Yeah, I guess if it's an easy thing to say right now, there are some days where I can have normal human conversations and understand what is going on in context. And then there are days like today when I read a chat and I'm just like, what is the context? It takes things too seriously, doesn't take things too seriously, is confused. I put enough words, order, hope makes sense. Yeah, yeah, that's basically me. It's like, I hope this works. Does this work? Neurons, are you firing? No. Oh, okay. Alright. This is fine. The first nation to adopt the current standard in artificial intelligence and robotics was the first to allow robots into normal society, quickly giving them necessary rights so as to sustain a long-term experiment about their role in human evolution. Unfortunately, the first year saw numerous reports of identity theft, resulting in the need for more stringent measures. It is unknown what kind of laws we'll have in the future regarding their existence. After the Great Earthquake, salvage agents are the new rage. Okay. And Australia? Australia is a tad more complicated than that. What? The Great Earthquake that sank large portions of the world 5 years ago. Oh, okay. Created an unexpected new profession. Salvage agents. Profession. Words. Bleh. Summer Aki is one of these salvagers. She shares her experience with the augmented eye. Seeing big cities like Tokyo and places like Caracasa, I think that's right, several kilometers below the ocean surface, that's something that gets to you, you know? And it's on me, you know, millions lived there before the Great Earthquake, and it's on me to retrieve their memories and their lives. Aki is now working to retrieve items from a research facility in Tanegashima Island in Japan. Oh. So I'm guessing a large portion of Japan, or maybe all of Japan. Caracasa is a city in Venezuela. Apparently a giant earthquake sinks that, Japan, Large. I need to see a map of this. I'm actually really curious of like what was considered like destroyed, because that's gonna be like, I could see like a good portion of like eastern and a bit of western Canada, like for sure BC, and like the the Caracas. Help brain. I'm doing my best, but it's not good enough. Yo, today was a great day for me to choose a game where I have to focus on reading. Fuck. At least it's not a day for me to focus on anything that has to be written. Yeah, like that. Caracas with a more open A. Carca? California would be gone and no one would miss it. Yeah. Also Florida. Which, again, I don't think many people would miss. Oh shit, but that would be like New York too. That'd be sad. That'd be hella sad. Grand Slam fighters crowns a new heavyweight champion. So exciting. If only I understood what's going on. Okay, it's wrestling. No thanks. Open A's Caracas. I think I said that right? I think. Good evening. Gil, are you humming Shine Spark? Hey Jill. Are you okay? Are you in love maybe? Nothing of the sort. I'm fine. Right. Close enough. It's as close as we're gonna get with my fucking act, with my fucking voice, and my very brief knowledge of even just of words in general. No, seriously, did you fuck? Men only get so happy after they fuck. Like the interment maracas, but with a C. I think I'll take Arthur's word on it a little more. Just because, I mean, Venice, like, it's Spanish, so obviously I'm not gonna really understand it as well. I don't see how maracas help me with that. Caracas. Okay. Men only get so happy after they fucked. That's not... Oh my god, you totally fucked. Was it Alma? Did you have 7 minutes in heaven? Bruh. Weeda's right, but with open A's. Instrument. Spanish vowels are more open than English. Yeah. Funny thing, too, is that, apparently, Canadian A's and American A's are spoken different. So, like, anything that has, like, either a hard A or just, like, a ah. In Canada, we actually go higher. I didn't know this, but I guess that's where, like, the A, when it, like, you know, the stereotypical A comes from. Like, when I say Canada, the A goes up. But if an American says Canada, the A goes down. I just ordered pineapple pizza because you're all giving me the hankering. Oh, no. But that's fair, though. Did you have 7 minutes in heaven with her? No, I didn't. In any case, congratulations. I haven't seen you this happy since, well, never. Hello, Jill. This is for you, Gil. And this is a copy of Sunshine Stone. You've been humming that shit nonstop, so here you go. Thanks, I guess. It's also a congratulatory gift. For what? Don't play dumb. You totally just got some. You ever have friends who were just like, Canadura? What the fuck? Why did you add dur in there? Canada. Fuck off. What the fuck is that shit? I can barely... Fuck. Is that trying to be like the American and the Canadian mixed? I felt like it. Awesome. I hate it. You totally just got some. It was Titty Hacker, right? You always had your eyes on her. I sent her a message. She'll confirm if she did the dirty with him or not. Canadians. Canadianese. I realized Canadian dense. Canadian dense. Yes, Canadianese. Let me know. Right. I'll be back in my office then. Anyway. I like how there was just a conversation as we got in. Yeah, so you fucked, right? Congratulations, you finally got laid. Here, have this gift for finally busting a nut. Oh, beautiful. You love to see it. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hello, Betty. Hello, Deal. Are you too happy or are you too mopey? What happened? I was right. That Laura girl was head over heels for him. I was right on the money. Betty was right, and that deserves a beer. And you? I'm fine. Friday beer for a cheerful Betty. Oh, no. Beer. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All mixed. Here. Woo! So the girl was actually infatuated with him. You should have seen her, screaming from the top of her lungs that she liked him. Oh no. And him just standing there thinking. You can literally... I feel the fucking fried brain cells right now. Or circuits, I guess. He has a Lilum. And just like that, in retrospect, it was a tad too cliche for my taste. Still, I knew she liked him. I was right. I was right! He doesn't seem particularly happy. He never is. Unlike your coworker. Holy shit, did he fuck? You're making it too obvious, Gil. How? That beaming face is unmistakable. The face of a guy that got some and enjoyed every moment. Back to Deal, though. Like I said, he seems lost in thought. Victories like these are few and far between. Let me enjoy myself. Oh, can I get something non-alcoholic here? That's not how you drown your sorrows, piece of scrap. I'll have a Bloom Light. Okay. Serve a Bloom Light and something non-alcoholic. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Rocks aged. Okay, and then we need something non-alcoholic for our depressed friend here. So we have Bleeding Jane, Blue Fairy, Crevice Spike, Fluffy Dream, Froth Water, Gut Punch, Sparkle Star. Sugar Rush. Why don't I just give him a Sugar Rush? Sunshine Cloud. I almost want to give him a Sunshine Cloud. Beers for Gil. Yeah, basically. Like, they're literally giving him shit and being like, congratulations, you busted a nut. You finally had sex. You finally got laid. Okay. Okay. Bruh. Bruh. Okay, 150. Also 150. Also 150. How about I just give him a fucking Sugar Rush? 2. 1. Here. Thanks. Same. I bet you that's what she sounded like, huh? God damn it. Okay, now that's a horrible image to think of. Why did I say that? With that sound, why would I want to associate with anything? Bruh, oh no. Celebrate all you want, but I'm freaking out here. I know nothing about relationships. I have no idea what to do. Aw. Well, for starters, what do you think, Jill? Me? Her? Betty? I've seen a few of your relationships, remember? Aside from Veronica, there's Angela, Pamela, Sandra, Rita, Monica, Erica, Tina, Mary, and Jessica. Holy shit. Or should I say, didn't share the bed sheets, snores like a pig, cold feet, shampoo waster, chocolate addict, too religious, fan of the wrong rugby team, teetotaler, and chews with the mouth open. The fuck? What do you think, Jill? That you must be quite the heartbreaker to have that so many relationships in a short period of time. I mean, about piece of scrap situation. And thank you. I'm not the right person for this. I'm Gil. He's still on fucking Cloud 9. Or is it fucking in Cloud 9? Tito's house. Yeah, I don't know what that is. You know what? I'm gonna Google it. Because why not? Let's go. Let's do... yes, here we are. Oh, a person who never drinks alcohol. Why? Okay. I mean, unless the person is, like, preachy about it, but, like, why is that a deal breaker? Well, let them live their life. If they don't want to drink alcohol, they don't want to drink alcohol. Or is it fucking in Cloud 9? For starters, how do you feel about her? I don't know. I don't know her that well. So I'm a teetotaler?
Emotional damage.
Bruh. Bruh. I mean, I guess so. Oh no, what is this? Hold on. Where is the... Oh. Twitch just broke looking at that clip. Cool. I was wondering why I couldn't hear shit. And Twitch won't even show me the clip. That's cool. Here. Thanks. Same. That's what she sounded like, huh? God damn it. Okay, now that's a horrible image to think. What? It is, okay? You don't understand. It was awful. I don't know. I don't know her that well. You could start there. Ask her out sometime. Get to know her. Maybe she'll change her mind. Maybe it'll change yours. In the end, you lose nothing by... What? I'm just realizing I'm giving love advice to a Lilum. So I don't know how well it appeals to you. These things are humans in all but organs nowadays anyway. Even if that's the case, it's interesting that she felt that way towards him. Why wouldn't she? This fella is a good catch if I do say so myself. And like I said, humans in all but organs. You've surely encountered Lilim that you sometimes forget are not Lilims. Well, we live in weird times, but hey, that only makes them more interesting. It's odd going to other cities and not seeing the same integration of Lilim, though. Well, Glitch City is pretty much the cradle of social experiments involving Lilim integration, so... Ahem, anyway. Just try to get to know her. You'll find out how you feel afterwards. Yeah, I think I'll try that. It's quite the uninspired advice, if you ask me. Anything else? Let's commemorate the occasion with a piano man and a piano woman. Alright, I need to serve a piano man and a piano woman. 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Wait, to do this. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3. All on the rocks and next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. I didn't realize that they look different. Okay. I guess I have not made enough piano woman, huh? Here. And now we reach a stalemate. I normally take the piano man, but I feel there's a symbolic value in taking the woman. Why order like that, then? I hate Laura. You what? She's gonna take you away from me. You're my piece of scrap, not hers. You're mine. Mine! Betty, you don't own me. Besides, I can't, for the life of me, leave you alone. I feel like the moment I let you out of my sight, you'll just crash. That's not a laughing matter. You need someone making sure you aren't kicking people. So, is she basically kind of like his, pet? His dog? Oh no. That's not normal, you know. Besides, it's not like I have something with her yet. You're right. And so, you won't leave me? I'd worry myself sick if I left you to your own devices, honestly. We should leave now. Oh yeah, we're holding a small New Year's party tomorrow. I don't know if you want to come. We'll come. Are you sure? We will. Fine, we'll be here, Jill. Anyway, see you then. Bye, Bill. Please come again. Oh no! Oh no! Fuck. Not this bitch. You guys remember this bar, right? Well, shit. Gil, I'm out. I'll... Not so fast, Miss Lana Smithy, if that's your real name. Fuck. I went to the Augmented Eye looking for you, and what did I find out? Lana Smithy is not a person. It's just the collective nickname everybody uses when writing crap. Why lie to me like that? Well, no matter. Knights Young, give me something nasty like last time, would you? She wants something nasty again. Actually, what's part of the... Promos are pretty nasty. We'll give her a Zen Star. Nico time. Yay, Streamer Chan. How do I premium? With the Twitch Prime you can... And for only... God, I don't know how much subs are. Aren't they like $5 or $6.99 like a month? Oh. Don't. A joke. Yeah, we'll give her something nasty. Apparently these are These are bad. 4 of each ingredient. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. On the rocks and mixed. Here. This is the... Hold on. It was nasty, alright. And now it's time for me to be a nice person and give you something nice. I don't want to give my money to Bezos' chat. Shit. Shit. No, it's okay. I was doing it as a joke and I was like, wait, I don't even know the fucking price. That's just me being like, yep. I definitely know what I'm doing. Totally know what I'm doing. 100% 10 of a 10 V2 right here. Give you something nice. It's the second time I'm here, so it's only natural. You get your own copy of my theme song? No, thank you. Don't be shy, let me give you one. I mean it, no thank you. Well, too late, it's already in your player. That can't... How in the ever-loving fuck did you do that? Magic. That's bullshit. I know, one of her mods is a hacker. Looks at Arthur. 699 to subscribe to Mom. Toffee. God damn. Yeah, your brother was here. Why didn't you say hi? Damn, Toffee. That's bullshit. Video editing magic. Did you just hack into the music player? Let's move on, shall we? Yeah, whatever. Hey, weren't there dogs? Last time you talked about this place like it was zany heaven of sorts, but I see the same shit. Seriously, no decorations or anything of the like? Good question. Where are the dogs? I either haven't paid enough attention to their arrival or they haven't come. Idols, newspaper, managers, talking dogs, and yet this is the same old bar like last time. I might sue you for fake advertising, you know. Now that I think about it, maybe the boss just donated money to this CIRA thing. And then tricked the dog into coming here as a part-timer for kicks. I could see her to do that. Oh, well, anything interesting lately? I mean, it's not like I miss them, but they should have at least shown their faces. Hello? Sorry, what did you say? I was asking if there was any new stories. This is not a newspaper, you know. Nor is it a crazy stories on demand streaming service. That's a big fat lie, you know it. Shut up. But I said nothing. I meant, so shut that idea up. Yeah, that. I won't. Last time I came here, the viewership peaked for some reason, and I want to find out why. Maybe Pretty Boy over here can tell us a story of who he fucked? Bruh. He's so distracted he wouldn't even make a retort. Amazing. I guess there's nothing worth saying, but then I want to hear it. Well, Kiramiki came yesterday again. You're shitting me. You expected me to believe she came all the way here again? Do you even have proof, like the glass from last time? Well, if I may interject. You've been listening, boss. The walls are pretty thin. Oh. Anyway, she did. I even took a pic with her. She did what? Let's see. Why? I try to make an appointment with her and she's always busy. But you sit there and she just comes waltzing over? It's not fair. Hey, if I knew how the hell stuff like that happened, I'd share my secrets. I was just as baffled as you are right now. Yeah, but I bet you're not even that much of a fan anyway, are you? You're not wrong. Can you at least tell me how nice she was as a client? A very graceful client. Much like the last time. A really nice girl. I'm gonna give you my number. If she ever comes back, let me know, you hear? Not gonna let you keep her to yourself. I really doubt she'll come again, though. She already came twice. I'm not taking any chances. I need something to drown this anger with. Give me something girly, will you? Okay. She asked for a girly drink now. have to remember what is, okay, that's 180. 150. 170. 170. I might have clicked the same one. 150. 180. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2. All on the rocks and blended. Here. Phew. Let's just chill a bit. It's still not fair. You know, you're boring today. You're not chatting that much, nor are you doing anything funny. Maybe the whole peak of your thing is just you. Maybe this bar and me both had nothing to do with the spike. Maybe you were just that good. Are you hitting on me? I'm not. In fact, I'm kind of trying to get you to leave. Pronto. Please. Fuck off. Don't be so hard on the girl. She's fun. Another nuisance shows up. Wow. Joe hates me. It's not hate. It's just... Wait, I'm not having this conversation again. Boring. Hey. You're curious, right? About fuckboy's partner? Wanna know who it was? Do you know? Maybe. Maybe not. And then maybe not settles it then. Not taking any chances. Oh, come on. Bartender, you're making lots of faces there. It's nothing, really. Did the two bartenders break or something? Should I call the manager? Tech support? Hey, Joe, inner and outer voice, remember? Fuck. What? Who fucked? Aside from the guy, I mean. Say, you're oddly calm today. Well, I've been getting more sleep lately. That way I don't feel like if I stop speaking, I'll die. Crash is one hell of a drug. And, wouldn't you know it, I can actually make it premium time if I go commando. Huh. But, come on, I'm getting bored out of my ass here. Do something. I'm not a dog. You can't just ask me to roll over, you know. Mind if I entertain you a bit, then? Boss? You and Gil take a break. I'll entertain the missy here. Alright. And Jill? By that I mean, take Gil with you. I don't want him humming to the middle of the road right into a truck's grill. How do I premium the faces? Grilled grill. Yes, grilled Gil words. Alright, Gil, come with me. We're taking a break, you you high bitch. Oh, okay. I guess I have no choice, huh? At least I didn't get locked up this time. What? So I wonder what new... I will have no idea in my mind what the fuck she gave me. And if I did figure that out, holy shit, I am... I don't know. Good at guessing. Okay, then, back in action. Good evening, would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry. It's so comfortable, I usually forget I have it on. Say? Say? Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, Miss? Master Specialist Say P. Asagiri of the 76th 5th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Say. What can I get you, Say? Wait. Oh, fuck! Wait. Hold. I didn't save. I loaded. Fuck. Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm... Okay. Shit. One, 2, 3, 2, 3. I should have saved, like... I was like, why am I reading say stuff again? Oh no.
Well, Jared, I'm 19,
Ugh.
and I never fucking learned how to read.
I mean, at least I know how to skip past all this, but like, Jesus Christ. Brantini. Well, this is before I have to pay rent too. Fuck.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yup. The moment I saw say, I'm like, wait, why am I doing this again? 4, 5, 6. Oh, shit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3. One of those. Here. Thanks. Okay. Classic now. Oh. Right, I gave her a beer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, right? Like, fuck. Alright. Sorry, guys. We're gonna have to skip through a lot. And that includes a lot of Alma, too. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. On the rocks and mixed. Sugar Rush. At least they say like, hey, okay, so you're gonna need to get this, and I'm like, thank you. We'll give her just one of those. Get her beer. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 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 I'm gonna save it here. Okay. Do that. Now I can go to work. And now, because I have to go to her break. Oh, we'll just keep it at that. Friday beer. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bloom light and something not alcoholic. Okay. 2, 3, 4. 1. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. Aged on the rocks and mixed. And then I need something non-alcoholic. Is that actually in the... No, it's not. Okay. Blueberry is 170. 140. I think I just gave him a sunshine cloud because I had my rent pay. Hell yeah, give that pizza. Where did you get it from though? I want to know. Unless it's just Domino's, then, you know, it's fine. Here you go. A piano man and a piano woman. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. We have Piano Man. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 2, 3. 2, 3. All aged and mixed. Local place called Double Pizza. Ah! I've been meaning to try out local pizza places. I'm bad for that. I'm okay with trying out like local cafes, but I'm so bad for trying out local pizza places. Okay. Want something nasty again. Okay, I gave her a Zen Star. Because apparently this is nasty as hell. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All on the rocks and mixed. She wants a girly drink now. I got no pizza, but I got cheese sticks. Cheese sticks are good though. I had some chips in like the jarred queso, which is so good. Love that stuff. Okay. She wants girly. Moonblast is an 80. Right, I forgot they go by Moonblast 180, 150, 170. We'll just do Moonblast, because 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 1, 2. All on the rocks and blended brain. Here, okay. That's what I had last night, lol. Yeah. Hey, I mean, that shit good. Okay. I don't know why I mistaken save for load, but like, you know, we're here. Okay. Oh, fuck, thank God. Want one? No thanks, I don't smoke. Alright, I got a text from Alma. Boss, Alma and Gildan, fuck! Well, that's a bummer. She's sending congratulations your way, though. Tell her I said thanks, I guess. So, who was a lucky girl? Morning gamers, morning Shin. How's it going? Wait, it's morning for you. Oh shit. How's it going? Stay sane, homie, stay sane. So, who's a lucky girl? So, was it a guy? I never thought you'd swung that way. It wasn't a guy, so it was a girl, and you did fuck. Morning. I don't feel comfortable talking about that, you know. You don't make things easier for me, though. How so? I mean, you're pretty hard to get close to, you know. You never talk about yourself, you're talkative, so long as it doesn't involve you directly. Teasing you is literally the only way I know to get through to you. You make me sound like some weird loner. Yeah, it's 5:03, so I'm still... Sanity is for normies. Yeah, but it's 5 in the morning for Shin right now. Homie. Down as much caffeine in any form you can consume it in. I get it. I too do not like being up at 5 in the fucking morning. You make me sound like some weird loner. You are a weird loner. At least tell me if you enjoyed the night you spent with whoever it was. I did. Good for you. Why are you humming Sunshine Stone so much, though? Well, after that idol girl came yesterday, I looked up her discography and I can't stop humming and listening to them. Don't do drugs, kids. Alright. Oh god, you didn't fuck the idol girl, did you? No, why would I do that? Why would that be a problem, though? I don't know, it'd just feel weird. Well, that's that for a break. Let's go back. Right. Oh, and Gil? keep in mind what I said about opening up more. I mean it. That way, we won't tease you so often. I'm not a morning person. 10:30 is the earliest I wake up, and that's on streaming days. 10:30 is when or 10 is usually when I normally wake up. Or mainly when my cat says yes. He fucked the idol to that song. Didn't she say she's dating her producer, though? Why would Gil fuck the producer? I'd say he's... I hope they reveal who he has fucked. I'm actually curious. I'm like trying to think of all the people he could, and I'm like, no, maybe, no. Listening to you say that has to be the weirdest thing I've heard this year. Shut up. I wonder if Alma finds Gil attractive. Oh shit. There's somebody going after your girl. We'll just keep that. And that's that. Back. What are you two doing back there? Fucking? Oh, so just chatting then. Holy crap, did you two really fuck? John has the face of a man who fucked to death recently. That gives me an hour and a half to get things ready. I usually take like half an hour to get things ready on stream nights. Sometimes I will start a little... When I have my old setup, I would take the hour to get ready because there was a lot of things I had to get ready. Dorothy, my god. I know. Look at this fucking Mimi bitch. Love her. And I'm also remembering Mel's fan art, and I'm like, oh right, yeah, that. Let's go. Wait, fucked to death recently. See, Gil, you're making it too obvious. Well, I have to keep an eye on the weather. Yeah, that's fair, though. Yeah. I'm lucky my only issues are tech issues. And I'm too dumb half the time for it. How? What will you have today? I'll have a gut punch. Coming right... What? Nothing. Wants a gut punch? Is the world ending? Why do you want a gut punch, my dear? 2, 3, 4, 5. One of these. I'll give her one of these. All aged. Here. Stop looking at me like that. Sorry. Are you okay? It's weird of you to order something like that. Yeah, I'm just trying out stuff. Did you know Lilim tongues are designed to identify food using chemical components? I can fix tech issues if I know about them. Weather is kind of like, yeah, I can get that though, because like, weather is like, you don't know what's gonna happen. Tech issues, I guess for me, because I'm more on the design side, I'm just like, computer go burr. Wait, honestly, if I was Gil, I'd be obvious too. Yeah, you'd be surprised how fairly obvious it can be. Just saying. Did you know Lilim tongues are designed to identify food using chemical components? Our tongues were designed with the human ones in mind. For example, the first flavors we detect are the sour and bitter, just like you guys. I checked my personal specs, and apparently I'm sensitive. My sensitivity is set to 1.2235x. That makes me hate those flavors because I feel them harder. Why all that exposition? I mean, I'd lie if I say I wasn't interested, but why? But. True. Well, I play the song I just had sex log. I have a story. Anyway, I'll say it anything because it was a long time ago. So back when I got my first boyfriend, when we ended up doing that, he literally sent that song to one of his friends. And, like, she was just like, okay, Why are you sending me this? Final toast, damn, my final calling to use this as an excuse to take out the wine. Yes, yes. Because tonight, we will be finishing this game. And also, hello Flip, how's it going? Well, after last time, I got curious and started checking out how many of my systems worked in detail. For example, the tips of my fingers are so sensitive to vibrations, you can make a seismograph with them. What? What? Huh. And checking that, I found that it's all based on how humans work. And that got me thinking about what you said. I mean, for my systems to work, humans had to understand how they work. And after all those discoveries, they're not any more or less artificial. Why should I be? I don't know. Looking up all of that suddenly made me feel real. It was the opposite of what I felt last time. I feel like I'm here right now. Glad to hear that. Alright then, let's try something sweet now. Something sweet. That's more like it. Then let's just do this and see how the 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All aged, mixed. Here. Ah, nice. To be honest, it's a bit surreal for me. Oh, no, we don't understand how it works. We just do stuff hoping it works. Yeah, basically. We just go, I think that's how it goes. And then we throw shit together and hope it works. My favorite is learning, like historical stuff. So, like, alchemy and stuff. They literally were like, okay, so maybe this weird giant moon bear or whatever, and this phoenix can probably help with this. Is there DLC? These streams are the only healthy way to abuse my alcohol addiction. Oh no, Flip. No, but there should, I don't know when it's gonna come out, but apparently they're gonna have a second game called Nirvana. The only thing is I don't know when that's gonna come out. I'd have to check, actually. Don't do drugs, kids. Why can't we take everything Dorothy says is sexual? I do marijuana. Marijuana is also legal here. And you're also, you know, of age to do it. Wait, it would be Oh, there it is. Hold on, I'm just double checking because I'm like, before. It's been delayed, but I'm trying to like scan for a date. But I'm assuming it's because it's like, if you want a good game, be fucking patient, essentially. I'll probably have my 2-year sober coin by then. Probably. Weed is good. Weed is from the gods. Speaking of which. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was like, wait, hold on. Ah, right. What? I'm here talking to you, and you're answering like any human would. You're even expressing happiness. I remember when I was a kid, I usually tried to strike conversations with AIs. AIs. Okay. But after a bit, they just start looping through their built-in answers, repeating the same things over and over. I remember doing that. I've been waiting for Breath of the Wild 2 trailer for a while now. I know what patience is like. Well, the article I found for Nirvana, I believe they announced the delay in 2020. So I'm assuming, considering the detail that they put into Valhalla, they're gonna probably do the same to Nirvana. And by the looks of that game's like graphics, oh, they look good. Oh, they look good. It kind of looks like you know that 80s vaporwave. It kind of has a 80s vaporwave aesthetic, which is so cool. I'm like, ooh, just looking at it now. But after a bit, they just start looping through their built-in answers and the same thing over and over. That always made me crash back into reality. I don't know why I picked that specific example, but I could have gone with my 10-year wait on episode 43 of Shadow of Israfel. I don't know what Shadow of Israfel means, but I definitely know about, like, Breath of the Wild. So, of course, Breath of the Wild, I'm like, yeah, you guys have been waiting for a while for that one. A late game is only late until it ships. Bad launches ruin everything. True. And especially since, like, this is an indie studio and they're not being pressured to make it, like, for money. They're like, okay, at least they're telling the fans, hey, do you want a great game and a great sequel to this game that we made? Be fucking patient. Although they could have easily used, hey, do you want another Cyberpunk 2077? No? Then sit your ass down and wait patiently. Don't bitch. Silk Song as well. Yeah, that... when I think back to that, having such advanced AIs like you here right now, it's amazing. I don't know, it makes my inner child happy to see something she always dreamt of. I'm still waiting for the new chapter of Triple X Holic. Oh no. Support indie devs, not publishers. Amen. Amen. I need more water, so I'm gonna take a quick break. You guys, can I pause it? No. The XXX is not pronounced, it's just Holic. I thought it was pronounced like that, but, you know, shit. Oh well. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes, so just gonna get water and stuff, take a quick break. Bye. was gonna read chat, and then Kat was like, no. Also in space with Markiplier, big weight, great day. Great day today for that, true. Watched a lot of J.S. Sterling, but they galvanized against the industry. Oh? I just remembered the weights that Attack on Titan made had us suffer through shivers. Third final season of what? Oh
Okay,
no.
I know this is a really bad idea, but
Oh no.
I'm already here, so here we fucking go.
I am here.
Right. Extreme noses pounces on you, ooh, you're so warm. Couldn't help but notice your balls from across the floor. Noses your Nicky, Waikito, day, Matilda, hee hee. Unzips your baggiest pants, oh baby, you so musky. Take me home, pet me, and make me yours, and don't forget to stuff me. See me like my little baby tail for your bulgy wokey. Kisses and lickies your neck. I hope daddy likey, nuzzles and wuzzles your chest. I can get thirsty. Hey, I got a
Did you
little
expect to
itchy.
hear this at 5 in the morning?
Only 7 inches long.
Ooh,
Please adopt me. Paws on your butt as I lick my lips.
Punish me, please.
Gotta hit him with this furry shit. You don't see it coming.
Are you gonna sleep over there? Hello. Hello. Here, chat. Oh, go. Hold on. Don't mind me, just try to. Cat. Bruh. That and, you know, the 5-year wait for season 2. I think it was a decade wait for when I was in high school for Homestuck. Yeah, thanks, Tommy. For thanks, Weeds. Enjoy my water bottle in my dick. Amazing. Look at her. So good. She's just like, what? Yo, I need to meet somebody who has the Kingdom Hearts 3 wait shivers. If you ever read Homestuck when it was still going on, I think it was like a 9-year wait, almost 10. It was a long time. It had many hiatuses, and I think it was like 6 actually. I forget. I don't know if it makes my inner child happy seeing something she always dreamt of. It helps when I feel particularly cynical. I know. I mean, here's the thing. Was it worth the wait for Kingdom Hearts 3? I feel like for a lot of people it kind of was. Attack on Titan, No, I've heard it was. I heard that was worth the wait. I had to put a little but more distance from Toffee and Bits. Oh God. Oh, I would not be surprised if I had like. I need to find something that's TOS friendly, but also really cursed and make it really expensive. But we'll have to see. Aw, you flatter me. Besides, I've always thought about humans like nature's Lilim. The method might have been different, but we too evolved from a more simple form ages ago. If Lilim managed to create biological life years from now, it will all have come full circle. So, what should I take away from this? That this conversation is dope, and I would totally be down to have this. Right, good. Excellent. All the manga I read in high school went on hiatus. True. Season 2 was very worth it. Too bad season 1 to 3 part 2 prologue. The show really starts in season 4. Yeah. I read like the manga up until a certain point, and then it was just like, the fuck? But isn't like, wait, is it season 4 that's the last season? No, it's season 5 that's the last season. Or is it season 6? How many seasons is Attack on Titan on? I don't know. So, what should I take from this? Is, you love me? Don't overdo it. Anything else? Let's get a Sugar Rush. Okay, Sugar Rush. Alright. What? Actually, who mentioned that, like, everybody gets a Sugar Rush? Like, why? It has 6 at the current moment. Okay, and it's going on 7, which is what? Part 6, Part 2? Season 7, Part 4. Okay, that's what it is. Jesus Christ. I did. Yeah. Final season, Part 3 is Season 7. I swear if it pulls a One Piece, I'm gonna be upset. But I don't think so. I hope not. I think they're just waiting for... Is the manga finished? Because I feel like the manga would be finished by now. Oh, Luna, you don't like our weeb talk? Oh, BB. Oh, BB. Oh, I'm sorry, I woke you up. Shit. Here. Even in doubt, my love for these is real. What do you mean if it pulls a One Piece? You know, have like thousands of like a fuck ton of seasons. Also, the manga ended a year ago. Okay, so I'm guessing that was probably what they're waiting for, is wait for the manga to end and then try to do it. Or they're probably trying to milk it. I could see that too. How romantic. So I take it, thank you for the head pat kitty. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's got the no talk Engi sign look. No talk Engi. So I take it the Solipiest problem is solved. Yep. All the reality crisis started the other day. My guardian, call her mom, nobody's judging you. Mom decided to meet with the mother of her daughter's girlfriend. Huh? It was a very emotional meeting. They both said they felt like they closed a long chapter. I was moved, but that's when it set in. Why was I moved? I never met any of them, so where do these feelings come from? Why do I feel things? Do I really feel them? What tells me someone else isn't pressing a button to make me feel that? What tells me I'm in my body? What is real? Boom! Oh no. Oh, don't worry, by the way. I'm fine. Thank God. It's unnatural to see you down like that. Oh God, fuck. Man, that go-go is a blast. Don't you feel like talking a bit more with Dee Dee? Dee Dee is too much of a prick and Go-Go is tired. Besides, I want to talk with the bartenders. Oh, fuck. Well, I tried, Jill. I'll be in my office. Fuck. Oh, I need to go make supper. I'm gonna lurk. Yeah, no worries, Weed. Go get some food. One Piece is a show I spent over decades saying I won't ever watch it. It's too long. Had a little under 500 episodes at the time. I watched it fully when it got to twice the length, and now it's simply not long enough. One Piece isn't over yet, is it? If it isn't, goddamn. Okay. Sorry, I just realized something. I was like, wait. Ah, that's why. Okay. One Piece can't end. I can't afford it to end. Well, I mean, if there's one good news, I believe the manga is still going. One Piece will never end. One Piece is gonna end up like Berserk. It's gonna end when the creator dies. And that's it. Whatever you get is what you get. Like, I don't know, I just feel bad now for saying that, because, like, Berserk needed a great end, but now That's all we will ever get. Cute little girl Lilum. Cam girl. Oh, fiddlesticks. What's your name, girl? I'm Dorothy Hayes, at your service. Do you come here often? Are you hitting on me? Hey, Dorothy, I'm in the middle of a live stream. Do you want to participate? Sure, sounds fun. Okay, let's take a recommendation from you. What should I drink next? Try the Sugar Rush. God, stop. Stop with it. Bartender, a Sugar Rush over here. Bartender. Sorry, what? Sugar Rush, please. Right. Again. Yes, I already forgot how to make a Sugar Rush. I'm gonna get her. Mixed. Here. Crater. Over my dead body this will end. Believe me, I know the manga isn't over. I'm way too deep in now. I looked at weekly early chapter summaries when that wasn't enough. I now see the leaker hints. Jesus. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely going to be one of those series that's like, over my dead body. See? All the females buy Sugar Rush. Why? Here. Good choice, Dorothy. I fucking shoved a shit ton of alcohol in that. I should have done the full thing. Just like, here you go. Get fucking wasted on this shit. Yay. So, what are you doing in my turf? Streaming Chan. Yes? No, I mean, that's what she calls herself. Man, that's a tacky name. Yeah, but it's my tacky name. Actually, that's not really my name. What's your real name, then? Behind Streaming Chan's awesome mask lies the humble Nicole Chen. Humble. Okay. Why not call yourself Streaming Chen? It's funny that you mention it. You see, when I started calling myself Nico Chen. I hate that that's good. The creator wants to end One Piece. Man keeps saying it's 5 years away, but God, writers always be Yeah. Fun fact, one of my favorite hobbies is writing. I have Nico Robin. Yeah, that's basically what she's being a reference to. Yeah, I'm like in the work of 2 books. One of them's almost finished. I haven't worked on either. I have several stories in mind. God help me. God help me. What is she streaming exactly? Her life. So you know, like, the IRL category or the just chatting? She's that, but like 24/7. But apparently her streaming, she can do like premium for stuff. Me too. That's the life of a writer. Yup. Christ. You see, when I started, I called myself Nico-Chan. I changed websites, so the name felt a bit out of place. Thus, I became Streaming Chen. Everyone nicked me Streaming Chan, though, so I just went along with it. Oh yeah, I get it. I have too many stories on the back end. So, through her eyes, or... I actually don't know. It might be. That might explain the contacts. Premium is her OnlyFans. Yeah, basically. At one point, I was going to call myself Dolores Hayes. But then I realized the name was as subtle as a brick to the face. Anyway, I'm here because the last time I came, I ended up with greater viewer numbers than usual. And so I wanted to treat my loyal audience again. Ooh, I see. Well, I came to the right place, especially if you're looking for some comfy fun. Hunting here might seem harsh, but you just need to crack her shell. Shut up. See? You just need to say the right thing at the right time and she becomes a sweetheart. Quiet, you. Don't play hard to get. You know it's true. Hey, stream girl. That's me. I'll regret asking this, but don't you have a sponsor? It's weird that it's been this long without some advertisement. I have, but you see, the contract with him expired, so Marvin, the business guy or whatever, had to make a new one. He was going to send the draft to his lawyer as it had a couple of additions, but, let's say he got too excited with my VR model and the contract became unreadable. Okay. So she's going to boink Dorothy in the bar. You know what? Yeah, and she's going to monetize it, by the way. Set it under her premium. You know, the way the ASMR channel is going, I wouldn't be surprised. Became unreadable. Oh, so he used the contract to... Yep, he cut it into a pair of panties and rubbed it rubbed it vigorously on his... What? Oh, no. No. I feel like you would get a bunch of paper cuts from that. Also, why did he... Why? What? Couldn't he just go out and buy a pair? Literally just go up to, like, Dorothy or some hooker and be like, I will give you whatever amount. Give me your underwear, please. I need it. Why? God. TMI. Yeah, it's a little TMI. I mean, you expect certain principles to be upheld, even in the adult VR industry. If you get paper cuts, you have weak skin. He rubbed this on his dick, though. Well, hard. I don't know if that's, I mean, paper cuts in general hurt, but I'd imagine paper cuts there are worse. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, all my viewers who have those parts. That is a horrible thing to imagine. I reported him and he got fired, but now they're looking for a new business person thing. That's no excuse. Weak skin is weak skin. Okay, Flip. I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna. Fair enough, I guess. Honestly, I think the paper cuts all over his dick are punishment enough. See? Mish Horror. But I mean, why the contract? I don't mind if he jacked off to an image of me, but the contract? Hello, fellow. That's money you're soiling right there. I would have gone back on the deal, were it not for the owner paying me a visit and apologizing profusely. Some people, seriously. Dick paper cuts. I've done enough crazed teacher fantasies to know how they can be a problem. This reminds me of a terrible image I've seen about paper cuts. Paper cuts on the vein. Paper cuts on the tip, though. I'll leave that one there. Contracts are hot to some people. Never kink shame. Okay, here's the thing. I get it if, you know, you're hot and bothered, you need something quick, and you need paper. I get it if it's toilet paper. I get it if it's, like, tissue paper. I get it if it's, like, the tissue-y paper that, like, gifts come in. But, like, you know, you gotta draw the line at, like, you know, printer paper, cardstock. Imagine getting paper cuts from cardstock on your dick. That's not fun. It's not really kink shame. It's more like, why did you do that? It's like the dude who stuck his dick in a vacuum cleaner. Why did you do that? I get you wanted to test it, but why did you do that? It's not that problem. I don't think you need to have experience to understand that. That said, Gil's been grimacing for a full minute now. Don't mind me. Huh. But you know, I like you, Dorothy. Why don't we celebrate with beers? My treat. Alright. 2 big beers, honey. Now I need 2 big beers. Getting to go to the doctor with a cut-up dick. Just Just imagine. Just imagine. Celibate. No, but just having to go to the doctor and be like, so I got paper cuts all over my dick and it stings. Well, I guess you wouldn't go to the doctor for that, but I'd imagine it'd be weird. 1, 2, oh, I need to reset that. Wait, no, I don't need to reset that because I need 1, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All mixed. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here. Cheers. Cheers. Alright, I'm not feeling my tongue or my feet. Time to get lewd. Oh, that must be the sugar rush I gave her. Did I hear lewd? Do you have any stories? Mm-hmm. This would be a treat for non-premium users. If you have to go to the doctor for paper cuts, no matter where you got them, I don't know what to think. Stories of the ER. Oh, right. Oh, I forgot about that show. I mean, if you wrapped it around the dicks, the cut would be wide. Oh, God. Oh, God. That actually sent a shiver up my spine. I'm just like, oh, God. Just imagining that. It's like, no, no. No, 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 no. I once met a guy that insisted on doing it in a jacuzzi. He didn't mind being in premium time, so I started setting up the cameras. And man, it was a challenge. I wasn't just gonna stream over the water. I wanted some underwater action too. What'd you do with the bubbles and all? That was the least of the problems. We just turned the jets off. But not only did I have to make a makeshift underwater cover, I also had to keep in mind the heat. Oh wait, there's a ball floating over her head. Oh shit, okay, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense now, actually. I didn't realize that was there. Heat isn't good with cameras. Did you try chilling a cam for a bit and putting it in a bag with some filling? We made something more convoluted. We took a small cooler, opened a hole in for the lens, and sealed it with plastic. I made sure things looked good through the camera and started recording. Threw in some cooling packs, sealed the fuck out of the cooler. Did it need any weight? Yep, luckily the guy was into bodybuilding, so we used some old dumbbells. He was also ripped as fuck, but that's another story. It was all a success, but it was also the last time I have sex on jacuzzi. Blood rushing hot water, I felt like I was dying midway through it. Thank God he decided to resume the action out of the water midway through it, or I would have surely died. She has a dark Pokeball. True. She has... Would it be the dark, or would it be like a luxury ball? I feel like it'd be a luxury ball knowing her. At least the guy didn't burn himself. What do you mean? Last time I had sex on a jacuzzi, my body got so hot the guy almost burnt his dick. I considered investing in a cooling system, but it's so situational and expensive that I'll pass. Besides, those cooling systems require too much maintenance. Wait, I think I should leave, but care to join me in an escapade for the rest of the night? Can I plug my services at the end of the night? Sure. Then count me in. I've got the perfect stories. Dorothy knows what's up. Dorothy knows how to get customers. Let us be on our way then. Goodbye, bartender. Bye, honey. Well, let's start the story. You see, there was this Mega Santa. Wait, seriously? They left. A pair made in hell. Streaming Chan? Yes. Dorothy? No. At least they look like they're having fun. Kind of looks like a luxury ball, but the red dot makes it look more like a dark Pokeball from the Mew. Oh my god, you're right. Match made in hell. The moment you said Mewtwo Strikes Back, I'm like, right, that movie. Oh my god. That method of filming underwater sounded convoluted as fuck, though. But I guess it's hard to keep a cool head when you're horny. We're done, boss. Man, don't you just feel great? Were we in the same place? Here, Jill. What's this? A bonus. Today I got a taste of the kind of clients you deal with, and keep it up. Well, tomorrow is a big day, so get ready. Nice to make me feel old. Yo, same. It's okay. Same. I mean, I finally got around to watch... I shouldn't say finally got around. It released, like, yesterday. But do you all remember the SpongeBob movie? It's a decade old. They made a bunch of artists. They did what they did with Shrek, and they made it with SpongeBob. Like, they all collaborated and made, like, each individual second or pieces of the film into different art styles. It's really cool. I highly recommend, but you have to watch it on new grounds because Paramount's an asshole. But, like, watching it, I was like, it's been a decade. Or over a decade? I don't remember. Yeah, it's been a while. There's a SpongeBob movie? Yes. It's literally called SpongeBob the Movie. The one that's on Newgrounds, made by the artists, is called SpongeBob the Movie Rehydrated. So, it is a good movie. Not gonna lie. But, I know what they meant by the nostalgia feel. And then I had to get the news that SpongeBob came out in 1999, and I was like, fuck me. I'm old. Oblivion is like 16. I know, I hate it. Well, I mean, not so much Oblivion. I never played Oblivion, but it's still like, thanks, I hate it. Thanks. Knowing the passage of time. Fuck me. That goes for both of you. Either I'm getting old or that girl was too much even for me. Oof. Oof. Happy New Year. May all your wishes come true in the new bountiful year filled with health and joy. You have no new notifications or reminders. Nice. You know what? Might as well do that. Oh, I don't have much money left. That's it. I'll save that here. Nothing new? Oh, I'll leave the closet open in case you want to hide from the noise. Thanks. Oh, look at all the shit I bought. Hell yes. Skyrim is the last proper ES, and it's like 12. And it's on, like, literally everything. Well, let's see. Gil is in the back getting everything ready. I'll go grab some food I've ordered. They only agreed to work on New Year's if I went to pick it up myself. Are you alright? I'm scared. Gabby will show up at any minute. Relax. Everything will be alright. I can assure you of that. Drink something, maybe. That will cheer you up. Maybe. I'll leave you for a bit, but keep your chin up. If you get through this, I'll give you, I don't know, a hug. Does that work? A hug? A big one. A reward for everything said and done. Gotta go. You can do it. Right. Everything's fine. You've been avoiding this for all these years now, and it's time to face it head on. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything will be better after I talk to Gabby. Boss might even give me a hug. I'm okay. Hello. Gabby. Come in. Excuse me. Welcome to Hey. You talk first. No, well, some days ago I got a letter. And even odder than getting a letter is the fact that it was from your sister. A what? My sister sent you a letter? That's the first I've heard of it. What did it say? I don't know. I never opened it. At least not until now. Uh-huh. I figured I should read it with you. Yeah, let's do it. Let's read it. Alright then. Sorry. Just that? Yep. Isn't there anything else in there? Maybe on the back? This is just like your sister. I spent days worried about this letter, not wanting to open it for fear of what it might contain. I lost sleep and appetite thinking about it. And after all those worries, after all those problems, after all those years of not talking to her, she sends me a letter. A fucking letter of all things. And she just says, sorry? Sorry for what? For a fight? For not talking all these years? Now I'm fucking pissed. Are you laughing? Sorry, I just, I remembered all the times my sis provoked you that way. Like that time when she gave you chocolates labeled 1, 2, and 4 during Valentine's Day. And you were pissed about the lack of 3. Or that time when you left an unopened beer bottle on the table and she sneakily opened it and took a sip. She didn't tell you she did it, and you were confused all day long. She always bragged she knew me like the back of her hand. If the letter was supposed to piss me off like that, I guess she had all the rights to brag. Maybe she was being sincere, though. She did express to me that she was sorry on more than one occasion. She did, huh? You told me she died from localized nanomachine rejection, right? In her heart, yeah. Instead of the massive rejection that always makes the news, her case was more focused. They usually amputate or replace the part and call it a day. But organs are different. The condition made her susceptible to transplant rejections. Not to mention artificial hearts and genetic treatments were the question. Yep. Thing is, apparently she suffered that since she was 18, but kept it a secret from everyone. Why? Hell if I know. I was angry to learn that she hid it. Why didn't she tell me? Was it to avoid worrying me? Was she ashamed? What was it? Wait, how did she live so normally then? She had to use a serum, shots near her heart every 3 days. Apparently, the serum burns like hell. The shot even left a nasty mark where she had to apply them. So the thing near her left breast wasn't a birthmark. Yeah. And the rejection was what ended up killing her. The nanomachine rejection was what ended up killing her, but they couldn't find out what made her so vulnerable. Doctor said she might have missed a shot, or the shots made her other defenses grow weaker. The condition could have gone, could have just gone nuts out of nowhere. Or maybe it was blood pressure. Maybe it was a regular heart attack and the rejection acted afterwards. They don't know. She kept it a secret from everyone, so nobody knows. Maybe if she had told me about it, I could have helped her. Maybe she'd still be alive. Maybe she wouldn't have faced it all alone instead of just dying in her sleep. Thinking about what ifs won't bring her back. Huh? I spent so much time hammering myself with what ifs after you told me she died. What if I waited to cool down a bit back then? What if I just swallowed my fears at that very moment? What if I apologized earlier? What if I had given a chance to the research institution thing back then? And the amount just increased threefold after I lashed out at you the other day. But today I realized something. Having such regrets with the dead is a hollow effort. You're alive, you're here. I can make amends with you, but I can't make amends with the dead. I can't apologize to her like I can apologize to you right now. Jill? Lenore, she's resting now. She's just resting after having a heart condition all these years. She didn't have to face it alone, though, if only... So, let's celebrate her life and achievements. If we are to mourn, let's mourn her together. If we are to honor her, we'll do it together. Together. Lenore was a fun-loving person. The best we can do right now is try to lighten up, even if it's only for a moment. I need to ask, though, did she really start to complain about chest pain shortly after I left? No. She didn't get visibly worse after you left or anything. Everything was actually too sudden. She didn't complain about chest pains from time to time, but that actually goes away before you left. That actually goes away back before you left. Back then, we thought it was just acid reflux or something. God, I even blamed her death on you. I was just too angry back then, and a part of me just wanted to put the blame on someone or something. And you didn't deserve that. Sorry. Hey, I'm sorry too, you know. We both have things to apologize for. Don't think too much about it. I should have been mature and not shouted at you either, so... Let's just call all that under... that water under the bridge, shall we? Wow, okay, brain. Are you sure? Of course I am. So, how did you find me exactly? Well, have you heard of a message board called Danger You? I have, yeah. Well, truth is, I visit it from time to time. And the other day I read a thread that discussed the bar, and the description of the bartender sounded just like you. Are you mad? No, I'm not mad. More like dumbfounded. Hey, Jill, can you tell me what the problem was back then? What sparked a fight? Weren't you happy with my sister? Well, back then, I didn't know what to do with myself after I graduated college. I went in and pretty much hated my last couple of years there. It's not far-fetched to think that I only tolerated being there because your sister was with me. Had she stopped supporting my studies, I would have quit right then and there. And then after graduating, I got a very good job offer that she accepted on my behalf in no time. She kept saying it was the best for me and my future, but I was livid. Why did she have to do that? I hated it. I didn't even know if I wanted to go there, but she still insisted so much. Like she was forcing that burden on me. And then my became our future, and she started talking about marriage. You were going to get married? I didn't think we ever took it seriously. It was just something she kept mentioning. Not like we didn't think about that down the line, but she mostly teased me with it. But the thought suddenly scared the shit out of me. I loved her, but I didn't think I was ready for such commitment, especially considering what she did. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I wasn't going to let her decide such a big thing for me. I mean, she could be really pushy from time to time. Like I said, I pretty much passed college thanks to being with her, and that was partly because she was so pushy. Even if she had the best intentions, she could be abrasive from time to time. And it rained down on me at that moment. She took it upon herself to make that choice for me. That would have stopped her once we got... What would have stopped her once we got married? What if she suddenly decided to craft my life to her needs after marriage? I knew her. She would do it thinking it was the best for me. But what about my freedom? My say on the matter? So that's where you stopped loving Lenore? No. I never stopped loving her, which is why it hurts so much. But you have to understand. I didn't want to wake up 40 years old and working a job I hate. Just out of routine, getting used to it. I want to break from everything for a while to put my thoughts in order. Regroup myself, think carefully about what to do next. I can understand. I have sometimes felt the same, although I'm not even in college. So that's what led you to fighting, huh? You know, the word fight makes it sound like we exchanged blows or something. It's all silly when I think back to it. Tragically silly. Maybe I was the one who started the fight, getting all defensive about not wanting to take that offer. Perhaps if I didn't overreact to her arguments without wasting this huge opportunity, maybe she wouldn't have lashed out at me this bad. It could have been avoided if I had just kept cool head and talked about that with her. My sister said something like that. Huh? I told you she mentioned on more than one occasion how sorry she was about the whole thing, right? Should have listened to her in the end. But instead I kept pushing her. I should have kept a cool head instead of letting my jealousy take the best of me. It was her offer, not mine. Should have stopped projecting myself so much into her. Something like that. Lenore. We are quite the hotheads. You, me, my sis. You were supposed to be the mature one, you know. Play your role correctly. Heh. But why didn't you come back, Jill? Did you end up hating us that much? Did the break include us too? No, it's just that... Remember when your sister was giving a class and you broke a window? How you didn't want to see her for fear of being scolded? But my sister wouldn't have scolded you. But I was afraid. Dead afraid. I couldn't bring myself to face your sister. But I faced her back then, and I was like 7 at the time. Why couldn't you do it? It's not quite the same. And in perspective, no matter what reason I came up with, it will never make sense. Everything sounds very stupid when I look back, you know? Not that it makes things easier. I won't ever get to speak to her ever again, and it feels bad because it's stupid. I swear, you and my sis were meant for one another. You both moved on after all that, but neither of you had the courage to go back and say you're sorry. And like I said, berating myself over those past mistakes won't bring her back. I miss her so much, though. We were together all the time, always talking about dumb stuff. I wouldn't call my parents useless, but she was the one I could always talk to. I feel her absence every day. Everything is just so quiet now. She was an amazing person. Yeah, she was an amazing person. Eh? Mourning is fine and all, but we should be celebrating her life. If she was here, she would tell us that there is no fun in sulking for so long. She told you that all the time. The same way she told you to stop rubbing things in people's faces. Okay, time to sleep. Oh no, good night. Have a good night, Arthur. We'll see you around. We are close to the end, but I mean, you can probably catch up if Alma comes back. To stop rubbing things in people's faces. Both figuratively and literally. Hey, I was 8 back then. So let's have a toast in her honor, shall we? A toast? Yeah, let me get you a drink. A drink? Don't worry, trust me. Let's make something to toast Gabby with. Preferably something sweet. Should I just give her a fucking sugar rush? I feel like that's what the game is trying to get me to do. You know what? Let's do it. You'll like this, right? Grab this for a sec. Okay. Ahem. Lenore, I know you're watching from beyond right now, as I give a drink to your little sister. It's obvious to me now that we both meant to make amends at some point, but we never got around to do it. YOLO, yeah. I was gonna be like, should I just toss a bunch of alcohol? I'm like, wait, no, she's in middle school. We never got around to it. I can't apologize to you anymore, but I can at least make you rest easier. So know that I will look out for Gabby in your absence. I'll make sure Gabby grows into a fine woman, just like you were. I'll always be there for her. I'll make sure the little brat doesn't face the same problem you and I had. Hey, want to add anything? I'll always miss her. Don't say it to me, say it to her. That's a bit. Come on, just this once. I'll always miss you, sis. Sis, you idiot. Why did you keep that secret for so long? Idiot. I always told you everything. Wasn't I enough? You idiot. Idiotic idiot. Hey, Jill, promise me you won't be like that knucklehead. That you won't keep stuff like that to yourself. Only if you promise to do the same to me. And promise me we won't fight. I can't do that. You and I are both too thick-headed. Sooner or later we'll clash on some opinion. But I can promise that I won't run away like last time. We'll both cool off and talk it over like the adults we are. I'm not an adult. Let's face it. You've been more mature than I have. Hey, did you mean what you said? You'll look after me? I'll always be here for you, Gabby. I mean, I'm not Lenore, but I wouldn't dare leave my little sister alone. Jill. Hey, wasn't this a toast? Right. For Lenore, faithful sister and girlfriend. Cheers. Cheers. So, about this drink. Can I drink it? Do you like it? Take a sip. It's not bad. Why not drink it then? You're with an adult. We might as well break the alcohol taboo right here and now. Right, I didn't put any alcohol in there. Now that I think back to it, didn't your sister give you a beer once as a prank? Oh yeah, that. It was April Fool's. I should have known better when she offered me apple soda. I put bubble gum on the soles of all her shoes in retaliation. She walked funny, so my jaw hurt for the rest of the day. Yeah, but did you know you got my drink that time? Huh? She gave me a beer and it turned out to be apple soda. Oh. Did you get back at her? Well, I did hide all the dildos in the house that night, only to find out she knew how to use okay. She knew how to use a cucumber. Okay. And as a follow-up, she used that same cucumber in the salad days. Oh, God. Oh no. Oh, no. Oh, no. She said, so, do you like eating me for lunch? Jill? I'll tell you when you're older. Bruh. Gee, fuck. Or never at all. Hey, Gabby, do your parents know you're here? They think I'm at Claire's, actually. Who? Right? Oh, she's my best friend at school. And this Claire knows you're using her as an excuse, right? Of course. How would she cover for me otherwise? True. I know. Just reading that sentence and the one that came after it, I'm like... I am shook, but I won't question it. Will you go to her house afterwards? To be honest, I didn't think that far. Maybe I will. I do live in another district, but Claire doesn't live close by, so... Well, it can't be helped. I live nearby and the streets aren't exactly safe at night. Why not stay with me tonight? Are you sure? I don't live in a mansion, but I'd say it's comfy enough. At least to spend the night. Sure, I'd love to stay with you. Great. Hey, does your dad still have that bakery? His bread was really good. Yep, he opened a second branch last year. So is he looking to expand? I think he got into a partnership with a friend in the Motor District. The guy saw an opportunity after realizing Motor District had almost no bakeries. And I still remember when your sister introduced me to him. He started shouting, I knew it. I fucking knew you were a lesbian. Mark 1 for daddy. Okay. I think he had this bet with an acquaintance of his since my sis was like 12 years old or so. My dad says sis was into girls. The acquaintance didn't believe him. He bet a beer on whoever was, on whether he was right or not. That beer bottle is still in the fridge. It's even labeled Sweet Victory. Your mom and Lenore never made up, did they? I guess that wasn't as simple as the said one too many things argument. Mom was always obsessed with high society, and in her circle of friends, a lesbian daughter was a no-no. Oh, so her mom's friends are homophobes, and at the same time, she was also that. I actually feel bad, but I also understand where Lenore comes from. I'm still on my sis's side for that one, though. Mom didn't reject her because she herself was homophobic. She did because her friends were. To Mom, the opinion of her circle of friends was more worth than her own daughter. At that point, I would say that's still homophobia. Because you'd rather be in the good graces of assholes than your own child. So she's still homophobic, no matter what. How did she react to her death? Dunno. Mom and Dad broke up 2 years ago. They did? They never got married, so there was no proper divorce. I haven't seen her since August, I think. Did you two fight too? No, she just hasn't showed up. You must have felt alone, huh? I've been there. A bit, but I'm not alone anymore, thanks to you. Huh? I thought there was gonna be a party here. Alma, over here. Party? A small New Year's celebration. Wanna stay for it? I don't want a kid to burden. Don't worry, you won't. You only get a cola for the night, though. No alcohol. It'll give us time to catch up even more. I can introduce you to some friends. Are you in? If you don't mind me. Great. Hey, Alma, come over here. There's someone I want to introduce you to. Is this like the literally oh. Oh. It literally just faded to white. Oh, sorry. Man, that was a good game. That was a good fucking game. It is a little sad that it's already over now, though, huh? I would say I want to do more streaming, but I know how my reading comprehension has been tonight, and I am a little tired. So I'd rather have more energy for tomorrow's tarot stream than no energy at all. So, I will boop this over here. Thank you to everyone who stuck around to watch this and even through the whole thing, and even if you couldn't and just came when you could, that was great. Fuck, I'm going to keep an eye for when Nirvana comes out, because that is something I will absolutely play when it does. So next stream is tomorrow's tarot stream, and yeah, so that's going to be interesting. Let's see how that goes. Thank you guys for coming down and watching. I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!